Yo, 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 it's your boy Chip, and we are here with a weekly analysis. You know, the market has been giving us some great delivery lately. We've been getting a lot of movement. There's also been a lot of consolidation, but in other words, the market has been doing great for us. You know, those our past analysis have been very nice to us. If you haven't checked those out, I would honestly recommend checking those out. And also if you're trying to find a good, consistent strategy, you want to stick to at least 1 to 2 strategies. You don't want to keep going all over, but if you're looking to perfect something, you want to back test it. You want to test it out. So I'm here just giving my strategy out. If you feel like you need to test it, great. Go ahead and test it. It will honestly help very, very much. I'm a swing trader, so this could potentially, put you in a position where you won't have to be staring at your charts all the time and things like that. But also, I want to appreciate each one of you for reaching out, and if you have questions and that such, I'm always glad to answer those questions. I just want to appreciate y'all for supporting and really taking this to another level, because it's a mental breakthrough. This is something that can actually help you in the long run by mentally helping you. And yeah, I'm just here just giving an observation. I'm no robot. I'm not gonna say I know every thing about what's gonna happen tomorrow, because I really don't know. But I'm just giving this observation. That's how we are as traders. So let's get it. Today we're just gonna look at AUDCHF. We're gonna look at CHFJPY, and I was probably gonna go over the GBP USD. So we'll do that also. But before that, can you guys subscribe? It really would help. It helps the analytics. Yeah, I would just really appreciate y'all to share this to your friends, your families, even on your social medias. I'm very appreciative of that. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. All right. So you know me, I like my monthly, and today I'm going to be using the golden chip too, to kind of to show us some things that are actually going on right now. So on the AUDCHF, I'm going to go to my monthly, and as you guys know, I love to box in my monthly, right? Meaning the wick to the wick, or if there's a wick and a short body, I'll put it there too. But let's go down to the weekly now, and we could see that there was, we had our support and resistance happening right here. So we're in consolidation, right? Looks like we're in huge consolidation, but what we have to understand is a new week is about to happen. So the market opens up today, so we need to actually go down a little bit more. If this actually gets tested, we would see about 400 pips of a drop, and that looks like where we have a strong area of support. The things that are happening economically, as we can see also on this weekly, we need a little bit space to go down. Yeah, this support is maybe 47 pips there, but I honestly see this maybe even breaking support and going this to the downside. I would honestly want at least I'm gonna also put my Fibonacci's on here. I love my Fibonacci's. Okay. I look for the 161, and this 161 is trying to hide from us. Okay. So now we got that. If we got the break to the 161. That's about 120 pips, which is nice, which is fairly great. Let's go for that. Let's go for that 100 pips. and that's something to eat up, right? That's some good trading right there. That's kind of just like hang out. Let's just hang out now, because once this low gets broken, we are going to take that, to that 100 pip target. And that looks very nice. We have a downtrend happening right now. Looks like consolidation, but we get a break or retest type of deal to this high, which is the monthly high when we boxed in from the monthly. So yeah, that looks very nice. And so we see this going bearish to the 0.32 area. And once that area gets hit, just take profit. Take the profits, run with it, and enjoy yourself. Because, even if you wanted 50 pips, you can grab 50 pips and be out. 50 pips a day keeps a job away. So you have options, right? You can put in your stop loss whenever it's in profit and just let it ride. Let it ride. All right, let's go to CHF, JPY. Reason I seen this, I really like this to go very, very bullish, because look at the formation that we have, like very, very bullish. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to box in, right? I want to box it in. And we have to remind ourselves that the new month is coming. The beginning of, it's like, I believe in like a week and a half or so. So we should definitely see another candle on this monthly get created. Now on our weekly, as we can see how very bullish this is, right? How very engulfing. We get our pullback. It hit our monthly high, and then it came down, created the low of the month. And then that, last week we just sprung up, right? We just had us a good bullish movement. I'm going to throw a Fibonacci on here because I believe this will go to the upside. And the 161 is right on the resistance area, which is very, very clean. From the break of this level, we can take it about 160 pips. 150 pips, 160 pips, however you are comfortable with. But like I always say, when you're in profit, just when you're about, I say 15 to 25 pips into profit, just make it an even trade. Make it a free trade so you're not losing anything, even if price were to come against you, because we don't know the conditions sometime of the market. The market can go very sideways at times. It can sporadically do whatever it wants to. And plus this is, with a JPY, which has a lot to do with a lot of the economic things that are going on, viruses and just politics and things like that. So, and also when it comes to the JPY, the Chinese have put a lot of money back into the market. So what did that do? It stabilized the JPY because, the virus and such was just really pulling the market, and investors were really just having a lot of faith in the yen. So what that do is it kind of stabilized it a little bit, and we got some more liquidity. So we're seeing it more stabilized, and that's honestly what I see though. I see like just a 160 of a 150, 160 pips, and we'll see what it does at this high, because that is a very consolidated area plus of strong resistance. It was very strong up here. So I just want to take it up there, right? We have a new week coming across, and it looks very bullish. So let's take that up to that high. And I was gonna go over GBP, right? I'm gonna do this one on a naked chart. Okay, so my monthly. I'm gonna show you guys something. You see that small wick right there? Still count that. Still place that there. And if we see right here, it looks kind of like, this week was trying to give us a reversal, right? It looks like it was trying to reverse. And that's very promising because of how much support that we have here. We have a lot of support. Plus we have on the daily, the previous candle was a reversal candle on support. So I want to at least take this right back up to our high, which is about 230 pips. 230 pips is very great. And we get like a little sideways, you know what I mean? Like we can put the trend line here, you know, we can put our trend line here and we can see that this trend line actually needs to be hit. And I'm looking at a little W formation that's actually being formed too. So even if we got this to go to our high, that would be great. And if we really want this to go for a swing, look at this. Look how really nice, right back to strong resistance. I'll also be going over strong support, support and resistance, because a lot of people don't know about strong areas. They know about just regular like support, resistance. You know, not a lot of people elaborate on strong areas. So I'll make a video on that too, and I'll show you a way that I utilize that. So let's see how much pips this is, even from the break of the high. Right, that's another 218 pips from the break of the high. That looks very nice, right? We want to make sure this trend line though is very valid. If it's valid, you know, then we might want to, you know, so yeah, 160 pips to there. That's not bad. You know, if we get that 160 pips, that's awesome. We can get that 160 pips, which honestly looks very well. Because if price ends up rejecting that, our resistance, which is this is a resistance, right? Price is just rejecting it. If we resist this, we'll go right back to our low, right? Which would be another 150 pips, which would be great, right? But if we get a break and a retest, if we get a breakthrough here and a retest and take it right back to the high, we'll get about 350 pips there, 340. And that looks very nice. You know, this week looks like it'll move very smoothly. Not too much things are going on. There might be some news here and there, some fundamentals, but never get afraid of, you know, fundamentals, because it only disturbs the market temporarily. The price has an agenda and where it wants to go. So price is never random. It always has a mind of its own, no randomness. But that's what I see this week. That's honestly my observation. This weekly analysis is, it's fairly well. We can catch, you know, 400 pips, 500 pips maybe, just within this analysis. And I really appreciate you guys for tuning in, like I said. And I'm out. You know, this is Chip, and this is awesome. Like I'm very excited for the market to open. There's a lot of opportunities, and it's just, things are going awesome, right? The market is doing well for us. Maybe next month we might see more movement. And also, if you're into cryptocurrency, I would take a look at those cryptocurrencies, because those cryptos are actually moving very well. I see Bitcoin kind of having like a small pullback, and then it's just gonna bull again. It's broken too many levels for it to just to give up, you know. And if anything, it will consolidate for a little bit. It does look very bullish. Same thing with XRP, TRX, just all, you know, Litecoin, Ethereum. I'm giving some good pointers, right? Maybe just go check them out, look into them, maybe put some of your investments into it, and just let your money grow for you. We deserve to really be financial free. So if you're able to take care of your financial, you know, literacy the right way, you can really make a good amount, you know, really make some great breakthroughs in your life. But all right, guys, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is Trip Trades, and I'm out.